I'm Whitney from Sugar and Sparrow, and today I'm showing you how to make my all-time favorite carrot cake recipe that's deeply moist, perfectly spiced, easy to make, and completely irresistible with cream cheese frosting. I love that this carrot cake gets even better with time. Making it a day or two ahead yields an even more moist and flavorful cake. Here's how to make it. Start by grating the carrots. I highly recommend grating them by hand as opposed to buying them pre-grated at the store. This is partly because you can control the size of your individual carrot shreds, but also because when you grate carrots by hand, you get lots of carrot juice along with those carrot shreds. That adds a little extra moisture to this cake. I'm using the smallest size of my box grater and measuring out 2 cups or 260 grams of grated carrot, which ends up being about 3 to 4 large carrots. Set the grated carrot aside and grab a large bowl. Add 2.5 cups or 330 grams of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a half teaspoon of salt, and all of our beautiful warming spices. So 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 teaspoon of ginger, and a 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. Whisk these dry ingredients together and set them aside. Next, grab a medium bowl and add a half cup or 100 grams of granulated sugar, 1.5 cups or 300 grams of brown sugar, 1 cup or 240 milliliters of vegetable oil, 4 large eggs, and these should be at room temperature, 3/4 of a cup or 135 grams of unsweetened applesauce, and 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Whisk these ingredients together until they're fully combined, and then pour them into the bowl with the dry ingredients. Switch to a silicone spatula and gently fold the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients until it starts to come together and resemble cake batter, and then add the grated carrots. Gently fold the carrots in until they're well distributed. At this point, you can add other ingredients in like raisins, coconut, or toasted pecans. I personally like my carrot cake without anything added, but I do have some suggestions in the video description below. Pour the batter evenly between 3 6-inch cake pans or 2 8-inch cake pans that have been greased and lined. I like to spray mine with baking spray and then line the bottom with a parchment paper circle. Bake the cakes in an oven that's been preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 177 degrees Celsius for 35 to 40 minutes until a toothpick inserted comes out clean or with just a few moist crumbs. I let my cake layers cool in the pan for about 5 minutes before releasing them and cooling them on a wire rack until they're room temperature. These cake layers end up super moist from the brown sugar, oil, applesauce, and grated carrots, and they're just the perfect texture. I like to pair these carrot cake layers with cream cheese buttercream, or most recently I filled and frosted them with brown butter cream cheese frosting, which is a whole new level of delicious. The rich, nutty caramel notes of the brown butter plus the tang of the cream cheese really enhances the spices in this carrot cake and makes it extra cozy. But whether you stick with the classic cream cheese frosting or go the extra mile with the brown butter variation, this carrot cake is sure to be a hit. It may even convert some non-carrot cake lovers. Let me know if you try it in the comments below and what you think. If you want more cake recipes like this one, head to my blog at sugarandsparrow.com for all my recipes, decorating tutorials, and ideas for your cake making. You'll also find lots of recipe videos and tutorials here on my YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button while you're there so you never miss a new video from me. Thanks for watching.